Making a pipeline asynchronous does not make it self-balancing. Pair a fast producer with a slow consumer and pressure builds immediately. Without back pressure, that pressure hides in an unbounded queue. The memory gauge climbs from green to red. Then the process dies with an out-of-memory crash. Async just delays failure. Backpressure makes the pressure explicit. A valve appears upstream, reads downstream capacity, and slows the producer until output matches real throughput. Backpressure is not a synonym for every flow control trick. Buffering is a tank that smooths short bursts, but the inflow pipe stays the same size. It does not reduce total load, it only buys time. Load shedding is a trash can that drops excess packets to preserve stability, trading completeness for uptime. Once dropped, that data is gone. Rate limiting is a fixed speed cap, say 50 requests per second, whether downstream is idle or saturated. It cannot react to a backlog. None of them read actual demand. Only backpressure adapts production to real consumption, signal by signal. The dangerous anti-pattern is the unbounded queue, that underground pipe that silently swells, hides the mismatch, and then bursts into an out-of-memory crash. Backpressure is the only capacity-aware control. Modern systems formalize backpressure through APIs and transport protocols. On the left, reactive streams. A subscriber sends request of 64 to a publisher, and the publisher emits exactly 64 packets, no more. The publisher cannot push unrequested data. When the subscriber slows, it sends request of 32, and emission drops to 32. Demand is explicit and per consumer. The callout is subscription, request. Runtimes like akka streams and Project Reactor propagate this through operator graphs. On the right, gRPC over HTTP2 uses flow control windows as byte-level credit, not messages. The client starts with a 64 kilobyte window, sends data, the window shrinks, and transmission pauses until a window update frame restores credit. Same principle, different layer. Distributed pipelines add durable logs and checkpointing. Kafka tolerates mismatch by letting consumers lag against durable offset-based logs and catch up later. Flink adds exactly one state, but its checkpoints can degrade when bottlenecks stall progress too long. In these systems, backpressure alone is not enough. You also need replayability, monitoring, and scaling policies. Don't rely on backpressure alone. Build a layered resilience stack. Backpressure is the first layer, signaling upstream when downstream is full. Beneath it, add bounded buffers sized to real consumer latency for short bursts. Use load shedding when completeness can be traded for stability. Scale out with autoscaling for sustained mismatch. Add circuit breakers and timeouts to fail fast and protect dependencies. Match the tactic to the pattern, burst, sustained mismatch, or unbounded demand. The goal is not to hide pressure, but to design it into the stack.